Sarge, boy, I need a shave, a haircut, a manicure, a singe, and a shampoo. Boy, you can make a fortune off me today.
Hey, that's good.
No, that's bad.
How come?
'Cause I gotta get home. It's time for hee-haw.
Oh, wait a minute.
Welcome to Hee-Haw with special guest Danny Davis and the Nashville Raye, Susan Raye, and starring Buck Owen and Roy White.
And the whole hee-haw gang.
Archie Campbell, Marty Tapp, Ella Hutton, Grandpa Jones, Lisa Todd, Junior Sample, Minnie Pearl, John Herron, Barbie Benton, Jim and John Hager, Mary Ann Gordon, Harry Jean Cole, Jimmy Riddle and Jackie Bauer, Misty Moore, Felix Sartain, Lonnie Stoker, Mark Trent, the Nashville Edition, Andy Baker, and Beauregard.
Cut your fun and quit your fussing. Relax and have some fun with us'in'. Let's go!
You know, a woman driver wouldn't have as much trouble getting into a small parking space if she'd just think of it as a girdle or a new pair of shoes.
Now here's Buck and Roy and picking and grilling.
And I'm a grin. Hey, Buck, did you hear that Junior Samples was on television last night?
Well, I'm not surprised. After Junior's had a little moonshine, he can sleep anywhere.
Buck, do you reckon that anybody knows for sure just how old Grandpa really is?
Nope, he won't tell.
Well, boys, it's just that I can't remember my age. It keeps a-changing every year.
Roy, have you ever talked to Junior about his dentist?
Boy, you talk about being scared of somebody.
Yeah.
He needs 2 shots of Novocaine just to make an appointment.
Hey, Roy,
Uh-huh.
I hear that your old mother-in-law
Oh, wait a minute.
has had some plastic surgery done to improve her looks. Is anything to that?
Easy, easy. Yes, there is, Buck. And I'll tell you, it's amazing what they can do with skin grafts nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, they took some skin from one part of her body
Yeah.
and transplanted it and took all the wrinkles out of her forehead.
That's incredible. Where in the world did it get the skin from?
Well, I ain't sure, but every time she gets tired, her face wants to sit down.
Boy, you're in trouble now.
Say, hi there, fella.
Morning, stranger.
Tell me something. If there was 3 crows sitting on your fence and I shot one of them, how many would be left?
2 left.
No, you don't understand. Let me tell you again. If there were 3 crows sitting on your fence and I shot one of them, how many would be left?
2 left.
No, you ought to know if I shot 1 crow, the other 2 would fly away.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. 2 left.
Whoopee! Shut up and pay attention. I'm only going to run through this one time. Payment, people. Friend of the car you were driving, so unsafe you feared it'll expire before your license does, then come on down to Junior's. I had 1,000 of these satisfied customers.
Mr. Sample, that car I bought from you threw a transmission.
Impossible, woman. What gear was you in when it throwed the transmission? I mean, when the transmission blew?
What gear Diane. Well, I was in a little red and white jumpsuit with pumps on.
The number to call is BR549. Come on, child, I'm going to have a little talk with you. If that tomato knew her vegetables, she'd go out with an old potato and come home with a couple of carrots.
Hey, Lulu, what happened to my lobster? One of his claws is missing.
He got to fight with another lobster.
Yeah? Well, take this one back and bring me the winner. Oh, no, wait. On second thought, give me a steak. Now, I don't want it well done, and I don't want it medium, and I don't want it medium rare. I want it rare, rare, rare.
Stick out your hand. Is that rare enough?
Let me see.
Son, looky here.
What you got, Roy? What
Oh,
you
I
got?
don't know. Let me get in here. Maybe a present of some kind. Say, listen to this letter, Buck. From J. Rimke in Memphis, Tennessee. It says, you folks up here in Cornfield County seem so happy all the time.
Right.
I'll bet none of you have any problems, do you?
Oh, good grannies, yes. Why, you take poor old Grandpa Jones, he's got troubles, and I mean real troubles. You see, he's got an $8,000 car, a $100,000 house, and he wears the finest clothes that money can buy.
And the raggedest underwear.
That's right.
But you know, that don't seem like any problems to me, Buck.
Well, Roy, Grandpa only makes $40 a week.
When George Washington chopped down the cherry tree, why did his father not punish him?
Because George still had the hatchet in his hand.
Now, that's not correct. Now, let me give you an example from my own life. When I was a little girl, I never told a lie.
Really, teacher? How old were you when you started?
At PTA meetings, you did the talking, but sometimes your talking, it didn't make sense. But you always said if you did the talking, we could save time and avoid arguments.
Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Them fellers is hotter than a pot-bellied stove in a blizzard.
And now, advice to the love-worn.
Thank goodness today women can do just about anything that men can do. Even drive our own cars. But a word of caution, girls. Do not go out driving on the highways until you can handle a car like a veteran. And of course, you have to learn how to handle a veteran first.
Here's Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass.
There was a young lady from Venice who used hard-boiled eggs to play tennis.
When they said she was wrong, she replied, "Go along. You don't know how prolific my hen is."
That's silly. Anybody who goes around is nearly foolish.
Here's Buck Owens.
When she wakes up this morning and turns to kiss me, she'll find I let her sleep, 'cause we talked so late last night. She'll know I kissed her face gently till my returning. She finds the rose on my pillow, I know she'll smile. Her amazing love, unending, is so much more than I am worthy of. If I call a little late, she forgives me. Her voice does not betray she's spent another day alone. She softly thanks me for the rose and says I need you. And then I can feel her smiling on the phone. Her amazing love, unending, is so much more than I am worthy of.
Nurse Goodbody, you are amazing. Now, how did you figure out that poor old Junior had nothing but a plain old case of the shakes?
Oh, that was simple, Doctor.
Yeah?
I just found out that his overalls was getting worn out from the inside.
Thank you, Claire. And furthermore, my friends, I demand land reform. I demand educational reform. I also want housing reform. And do you know what I'm going to get?
Yeah. Chloroform.
Hi out there, all you wonderful word watchers. Watch these words, dedicated to our itsy-bitsy underwater friend, the oyster. There's nothing moister than the oyster. On that we all agree. He spends his lifelong... You know, it is hard to rhyme an oyster.
I hope he tries that one more time.
Out there, all you wonderful word watchers, watch these words, dedicated to our itsy-bitsy underwater friend, the oyster. There's nothing moister than the oyster. On that we all agree. He spends his livelong life in bed, just where I wish I could be. But it isn't that makes me sad and drives me to vexation. The thing that really drives me mad he takes a 4-month vacation.
Did you know that a single oyster can produce 1 million eggs in one season? If a single oyster can do that, think what a married one could do.
There you go. Here's lovely Miss Susan Raye.
Stop the world and let me up. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and loss. Now stop the world and let me up. My dreams have shattered, don't you see? 'Cause you no longer care for me. I miss the wonder of your kiss. How could you leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me up. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. Now stop the world and let me hug. My dream world tumbled to the ground. The one I love has let me down. I miss the wonder of his kiss. How could he leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me up. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. Now stop the world and let me hug.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roy Clark.
Have you ever passed the corner of 4th and Grand where a little ball of rhythm has a shoe shine stand? People gather round and they clap their hands. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy. He charges you a nickel just to shine one shoe. He makes the oldest kind of leather look like new. You feel as though you want to dance when he gets through. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy. Well, it's a wonder that the rag don't tear the way he makes it pop. You ought to see him fan the air with his hippity hoppity hippity hoppity hippity hop hop. He opens up his business for the clock strikes 9. He likes to get 'em early when they're feeling fine. Everybody gets a little rise and shine. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy. All right, Leon. That rag don't tear the way he makes it pop. Yeah, you ought to see him fan the air. Look out, here goes Willie. Go on, Willie, you got it. Make it hot. He opens up his business when the clock strikes 9. He likes to get him early when they're feeling fine. Everybody gets a little rise and shine. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie-woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe-shine boy. The Chattanooga shoe-shine boy.
Always remember, friends, Chattanooga choo-choo spelled backwards as Ucha-Ucha-Gunatach.
Well, I will say this for you, woman. Your cooking's improving a little.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. The lumps in the mashed potatoes are all about the same size now.
There you go again, nagging at me. Here I am, cooking good meals all day for you, and all I get from you is criticism and ridicule.
Well, I'll trade you, woman. All I get is heartburn and ulcers.
They're proving something Uncle Nabob said. Getting married is like a wrestling match. Sometimes the preliminaries is better than the main bout.
Hee-haw salutes Brady, Nebraska. Population 310.
What is it that's black and yellow and goes zub, zub, zub?
What's that?
A bumblebee flying backwards.
What's for supper?
A platter of chicken, crisp and brown, and hand-molded butter, a whole big pound, and mashed taters and biscuits light as a feather, cold iced tea. There ain't nothing better.
Yum, yum.
Order in the courtroom. Now, I can't understand this. You admit that you stole this man's overcoat. Yet you've got the gall to come in here and ask me to reduce the fine. Now, why?
Because, Your Honor, it cost me a bundle to have them sleeves shortened.
Get out of here.
He got put in jail once for stealing a pig. They wouldn't have caught him, but the pig squealed.
Charlie Ferguson with your KORN News worldwide and local from as far away as the county line and back again. Well, sir, your health department was just into the Eat Right lunch on Main Street and told proprietary Gilly Naps that he's got too many cockroaches. And Gilly, he wants to know how many cockroaches he's allowed. Now, Mrs. Gilly, you mind she was Viola Shock, one of the old Farnham's Isthmus Shocks. Viola, she was a little shock on her father's side. Not to mention her mother's. Well, anyway, she says that the health department's full of poppygander because the Eat Right restaurant has not got one single cockroach. And I believe her, too. I'm sure that all the cockroaches in that place is married and raises large families. As it must to all men, Itchy Pettingill, prominent local no-good, got laid to his rest in a poppy's grave last Tuesday. Now, we all know that Itchy spent most of his time at the county farm or behind bars. And in delivering the allergy over him, the Reverend Glenn Halfyard proved that science was right when it says that life starts from a single cell. And in Itchy's case, it more or less ended up that way. His assets at the time of his demise come just about equal with his liabilities. He ended up with one case of corn liquor and one case of rheumatism. It seems that old Itchy was fished out of the river last weekend with a revolver in his pocket and a $10 bill. And Eldon Toomey, the county coronary, has pronounced him accidental diseased, and Judge Harold Clockworthy found him guilty of carrying a concealed weapon on his person and so fined him $10.
Did it hurt on Archie when the mule kicked him?
I say it did. He's suffering from constitution of the brain.
You mean concussion, don't you?
I mean conscription. He's finished.
Now we're not ones to go round spreading rumors. Why really we're just not the gossipy kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating gossip. So you'd better be sure and listen close the first time.
I guess you know that Canella's got a new boyfriend. And he's dated every girl in the county fatter thin. Are you telling me that she's done caught him a flirting? Honey, as a matter of fact, it's just the way she caught him.
We're not ones to go round spread rumors. Why really we're just not the gossipy kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating gossip. So you'd better be sure and listen close first time.
You love our songs, you love our jokes. We just like to entertain folks. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We're gonna be right back.
Fiddle.
My philosophy is always do a little bit more than is expected of you. And pretty soon, people will be expecting more from you.
Were you expecting this?
Oh, I expected it a bowling ball. However, now I expect it was not a bowling ball.
There's luck in the whole hee-haw thing.
Well, away down yonder on Canny Creek, I whittled out a fiddle from the wagon seat. I tune my fiddle and I rosin my bow, and I play a little tune wherever I go.
Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better tie your shoes. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets to you.
Well, sleepy-eyed Johnny stole a goose. The goose he fought, but he couldn't get loose. Said, John, do the goose if you don't be still. When this I saw up and down in Caneyville.
Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better tie your shoes. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets to you.
Well, sleepy-eyed Johnny had a wooden leg. The wooden leg was nothing but a little wooden peg. One shoe off and one shoe on. He do the double shuffle till the cows come home.
Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better tie your shoes. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets to you.
Well, I got $20 for the field of fence. I took my money and I ain't worked since. I sold my buggy and I sold my plow, and I wouldn't take $1 for my journey now.
Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better tie your shoes. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets to you. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better tie your shoes. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets to you.
Yahoo! Hey, Grandpa. Morty, Willie, Jimmy, Jack. Hey, Art.
Come in to get a haircut?
Oh, boy, I got a good thing going. I'm selling knives.
Pocket knives. Look here.
Hey, how much are they?
$1. Every one of them's $1.
Every one of them's $1?
Yeah.
I'll take all of them. She said $1 for none.
Wait a minute. You mistook what I said. What I meant by that was that they're all $1 each, $1 a piece.
Oh, well, dollar back there. And wait a minute, I'll still do business with you. Wait a minute, I'll take that one right there, I believe. That looks like a good knife right there. Wait a minute.
$1.
Wait a minute, yeah, I know that. But I'm gonna start swapping it. They're all $1 a piece. I believe I'll swap that one for this one right here, a little knife. They come in handy if you want to cut something, you know. You want a haircut?
Well, I mean, talk about that. First of all, I want my $1.
For what?
White knife right there.
I swapped you that knife for this one.
But you never did pay me for this one.
Well, you still got it.
Howdy, and welcome to Grandpa and Minnie's kitchen. What are you cooking in the pot today, Grandpa?
Oh, dearest, I call this yummy delight surrender soup.
What are the ingredients?
Oh, you just put a little of this and a little of this and a little of that.
Oh, and had some of this?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have some of this.
Yeah, just
Oh, that's great. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. How can you tell what amount to put into the pot?
Why, that's called a reason I call it surrender soup.
Oh!
See, it lets you know when it's had enough.
Well,
The food in that place would give indigestion to a turkey buzzard.
Yes, ma'am, I accept the complaints right here for the railroad.
Well, the curves between here and Memphis are too sharp for the food they serve in the dining car.
Now, you'll have to explain that to me.
Well, I was eating a cob of corn when the train went around a curve, and I chewed 4 buttons off the waiter's vest.
Here's our very own Miss Gunilla Hutton.
Well, you wanted me to stay, but I left you anyway to go to Nashville. I had a dream to fill, to be a country star. Well, it seems I got the part, got a record on the charts. They say I've made it, but I would trade it to find out where you are. Honey, if you hear me come home, I came back and found out you were gone. Well, I'd rather be with you, and that's why I sing this song. Honey, if you hear me come home. If you're sitting in a bar or just riding in a car and you should hear me, my darling, near me is where I want you now. I'd give this glitter life away if I could only hear you say you're thinking of me. If you still love me, I'll take that final bow. Honey, if you hear me come home, I came back and found out you were gone. Well, I'd rather be with you, and that's why I sing this song. Honey, if you hear me come home. Honey, if you hear me come home. I came back and found out you were gone. Well, I'd rather be.
Which do you like best in a man? Brains, wealth, character, or appearance?
Appearance, and the sooner the better.
Hey, Marianne, how about paying some back installments on that antique furniture you bought from me?
Are you crazy? Well, I never bought any antique furniture from you on your installment plan.
Well, I'll have to admit, it wasn't antique when you bought it.
Arms Hotel?
Have you got a bus that runs between the rail station and the hotel?
No, sir, we don't.
Well, that's funny. Everybody said you'd get me coming and going.
Wouldn't that quit gritting your spinach?
Grandpa, it's amazing. Now, tell me truthfully, what do you attribute your old age to?
Well, I always figure it's because I was born in 1880.
Yes, sir. It's a medical fact that the average human body is covered with approximately 14 square feet of skin. Well, maybe a little more if you're wrinkled.
Hey, I got one here for you. You know, there was these two germs, and they was a-talking to one another. One of them said, "I don't feel so good." And the other one said, "What's the matter?" And he said, "I think I got a touch of penicillin." Get it? Penicillin? You know, made the germ sick. Penicillin! Penicillin!
Next time, those boys better get him before he speaks.
You mean your old boyfriend's got back trouble again?
Yes, darn it. Can't get it off the bed this time.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Gordy figured that finding a wife would be a breeze.
He thought he could marry any girl he pleased.
And what he thought was very true. And he's gonna get married, too. As soon as I can find some girl I'd please.
Despair and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
My wife just keeps nagging and jawing at me all the time. Yeah. I think I got it figured out why women can't grow mustache. Yeah, they talk so fast and furious that they chew the roots off.
Here's Roy Clark.
Dear God, I do promise never to possess, hoard, or hold. Let me be of lenient nature to all souls along the road. And temper me with warmth and kindness, judging no one as I go. And if my brothers stand my presence, let forgiveness through me flow. Help me laugh at my temptations, keep my choices firm and fair. If the lost are needing comfort, let my hands reach out to them. Dear God, who's this tender stranger, crying cold and all alone? finally home.
Well, I was down in the barnyard just last night. Two big roosters was a-having a fight. Feathers was a-flying, claw for claw. They were fighting for a place on hee-haw. Oh, this bad. Breaking eggs. Yeah.
Now here's Minnie at the hee-haw piano.
Tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing for sea? I am thinking tonight of him only, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Could have been better for us both had we never in this wide wicked world never made. But the pleasures we both saw together, I will never, no, never forget.
That hot chow music is just like an overdose of nerve food on me.
Hee-haw salutes my hometown, Randolph, A.R., Massachusetts. Population 27,035.
You're not just saying it now. You really do love me a lot, don't you?
Are you kidding? I'm beside myself with love for you.
Oh, Buck, you don't have to be afraid of my old watchdog. Why, his bark is much worse than his bite.
Well, I sure hope he ain't around, that I ain't around. If we ain't around, let's do it again.
I still don't get it.
Oh, Buck, you don't have to be afraid of my old watchdog. Why, his bark is much worse than his bite.
And I sure hope I ain't around when he barks, because he just bit my pant leg off.
Oh, Kathy, I had the nicest man over for supper last night. He was kind and considerate and handsome and intelligent.
And was he brave?
Brave. He ate everything I cooked for him.
Boy, did I have a nightmare last night. I dreamed I was surrounded by 2 lions, 2 tigers, and 2 elephants. You were in a jungle, huh? No, I was on a merry-go-round.
Ronnie, how come your little brother had to stay in after school yesterday?
Well, because he couldn't remember where the Philippines was.
Well, then learn him to remember where he put the thing.
You know, Grandpa, I could have swore I met you someplace before. Was it Chicago in 1952?
No, I ain't been to Chicago.
Me neither. I wonder who them two fellas was that met in Chicago in 52.
Hey, Lulu, if a guy was born in Germany, grew up in Canada, and died in Kansas City, what does that make him?
Dead.
My doctor said I have 1 drink a day, and right now I'm up to February the 14th in 1992.
There you go.
Here's Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass.
Share a song and a laugh or two. May your pleasures be many, your troubles be few.
So long, everybody.
We'll see you next week on